Why is, because I guess that's why everybody is here also, is why can you make so much money? And how do you do it? That's the most important, of course, when you speak with somebody also, to being able to explain how to do the business properly in the right kind of way. And there is two stories actually. One is what we talked about before, the product in itself. Because if people don't understand the product in itself, it's not smart to start recruiting. Because you will get questions, you will get, and you can't answer. And when you can't answer, people get not secure. Okay? But what we basically, have, and what I will talk about now, the next is the reward plan concept. What is the concept behind it? How do you enroll and upgrade members? How does it work? And the different bonuses, such as direct sales bonus, okay? The team building bonus, a little bit about the back office, how it's explained in the back office. Also a little bit about the leadership rewards, and the most important is smart strategies. Because I tell you a short story. When I got involved in OneCoin and when we started moving over the organization, like Aaron said, I was the only one that worked with the corporation, with the company, for taking the structure in our old company, moving it over to OneCoin and structure the whole organization. And the funny thing is, I asked a few questions. I knew it was a binary, of course. I knew about that it had matching bonus. I knew about it's a very simple compensation plan. The marketing plan is one of the most simple when you look at it in the industry. And this is one of the reasons why it's growing so fast. But don't get it wrong, because it has some hidden rewards. And if you don't know about these, how to do it, how to structure it, you will lose money. Okay? You will not make money as fast. So the smart strategies is something of the most important to understand. So the first thing is, of course, the concept. The rewards plan concept. How does it work? How is it, built up and so on? And the key concept in this is, of course, still I go back to the product in itself. Because the most important thing, like I told you before, is that you actually will make most of your money in mining the coin. Okay, so if you're making, 100,000 in the end, when all is done, as a normal distributor, you will most probably make most of it from the coin value, the increasing coin value. And this is important to understand. So it's not about only networking. It has to do a lot with the concept of mining the coin and the increasing of the value of the coin and so on. Okay? So the people that are joining and so to say want to network or be involved in it, we call IMAs, Independent Marketing Associates. Okay, members, I call it. So many of these associates, most people you speak with, they will not start building a big team. It's just a fact. Yeah. Most people don't build a big team, but they maybe sponsor one, they maybe sponsor two and so on, and they will bring in more what? Miners. People that increase the value. Like Aaron said before when we were talking about that one also, that most thing is that it comes in even companies into the business. And that drives up what? The coin value. And that's the most important thing. Of course, if you want to build a team, it requires more knowledge. It requires to know how to work with network marketing and so on. And of course, I don't need to teach you about how to be a leader. That one you know yourself. I don't need to teach you about that. But what I can give you is the strategies behind. So there are three types of members, and this is very important to understand, because this goes back to when I was speaking before about that even the rich people are interested about OneCoin. I would say even stretch it so far to say that the more money you have, the more interested you are about OneCoin. Because if you are an investor normally also, you normally do what? You invest. So that it means that even the rich people to the poorest one on the planet, if they understand it, will be interested about OneCoin. So most people will be miners. They will mine the coin, get some coins out, trade the coin, and so on to make some money. Then we have the second category, which is the associates that most of them only introduce new what? Miners. Members that only mine the coin and so on, and they will earn then a direct sales bonus. And this is the most important thing. And then we have the business associates that builds a team. And this is of course what I do. I'm looking for the business associates that builds a team. Because that will kick back what? Commissions that is split then in a certain way, like we spoke before. 60% in cash, nice, but also 40% into something called a trading account where you can buy more tokens or coins. So this is the main thing about it. And there is the power of the rewards plan is very simple. It has a simplicity, like I said before. It is extremely, extremely simple. I can almost guarantee that it's the most simple marketing plan that you've been seeing in your whole career. At least it was so for me, because most times when you are involved in a company, you have 9 bonuses, 10 bonuses, and it's this override, that, and breakaways or whatever. No, it's very, very simple. And it is customer focused. And this is also important to understand. All our members are customers. So we focus in on actually getting people to mine the coin in order to get real turnover of the coin, grow the value of the coin, and it's all about that. And like I said before, we are now reached about 30.5% of mining all the coins, which means more than 600 million of coins out on the market already. And then of course, this is important. No ongoing qualifications whatsoever. No monthly fee, no yearly fee, no nothing. But this is funny anyway. Imagine, this was something that I didn't agree to in the beginning when I didn't understand. I said, how are you going to build a residual income if there is no monthly qualifications? I can tell you now from experience that when we don't have this, people do it by themselves. Why? Because they want more coins. Okay? So this is, or they want more splits, or they want more this and that. So there is a very, very interesting thing in this, and this is the barometer that we spoke about before, the splits that is upcoming and so on. Let's take an example here. I would start OneCoin today. I would recruit all of you, okay? Let's say that you would in a total together spend about, let's say, 20,000 euros in turnover, and then we would stop. We would stop. You wouldn't recruit anybody. I would only recruit you. Now I'll let you into a secret that I've seen from experience now in the plan. This 20,000 euro will become 200,000 within this year. Okay? And this is one of the reasons why it grows so fast. Because what happens is, we talked about the split before. You buy your education package, you get some tokens, you don't start mine directly because I teach, you don't mine yet, wait for the split. Okay? Then the split happens. So let's say you came in on 57 now then, like it is today. And the split is coming. So you had 1,000 tokens before, now suddenly you have what? 2,000 tokens. You put it into the mining now, and maybe the value went up a little bit, maybe 60, 65, but you doubled your tokens, which means that you got what? More coins. So you automatically made money. Now it kicks into your, oh man, this was interesting. I didn't recruit anybody. And I still made what? Increase, and I made some money. Now you will, without me even telling you, you will buy more. And here is the second secret in this one, that you can have more than one position. So if I teach you correctly now, you will recruit yourself. Yes. In order to just upgrade, you will also place a center down into the organization. You will get what? You will get, yes, binary maybe, but you also will get direct bonus and so on. And then it rolls. And this is the fourth bonus that I will speak about, the reward. This is the most important, is matching bonus. Yeah. You don't need to build 2 legs even to make a lot of money. You will build many positions, but I recommend not to build more than 2 legs from the beginning. Okay? If you have a really big organization, maybe 3. Maximum 4. Never more. Okay? Use the centers, use the matching bonus and so on, and you will become very successful in it. So how are you paid then? This is important. First of all, We are only talking about BVs in the business. And this is a business volume or a bonus volume or whatever you want to talk about. And this is how your rewards, your commissions are counted. €1 is 1 BV. And this is very good in this company because many companies are fooling around with you and they say, oh, we pay this much in commission. But then when you start to analyze it, you see that €1 is not actually 1 BV. In this company it is. €1 is 1 BV. And most of the bonuses are calculated on a weekly basis and only because of the BV and the turnover in the organization. We have timings in this. We cut off on Sundays 24:00 GMT, General Greenwich Mediterranean time, and so on. And we calculate the bonuses on 16:00 GMT on Mondays. We are following a 60-40 rule. Okay, 60% is in cash, 40% is in trading. Also important is that we have 1 week delay of the payout, which means that if we are working now before Sunday, it cuts off, it shows on Monday how much money you made on this week, and then it moves to your cash account 60% the following Monday, and 40% to your trading account. So 1 week's delay, okay? We have also 100%, we have something called a startup bonus, which is when you start doing something fast in your business, that is paid out, but that is 100% trading account. All of the other bonuses are 60-40. The startup bonus is 100% trading. That doesn't mean that you don't make money from it, of course, because you can buy a coin and you can start selling a coin. So no problem. Important to understand also is that you can actually even get started for free. Okay? There is something called a rookie position, and you can actually earn a little bit money even if you join for free. So it is no thing to say that, hey, I don't have money. You can join for free. But the cap of how much money you can make is very low. You can actually only make up to €100 per week in the free package. But if somebody is totally broke, they can't afford even €1 or €1, sign them up anyway. It's worth it. And we have an in-coin cap normally also, and everything in the compensation plan, in the rewards plan is calculated in euros. We don't use US dollar, we use euros. So anybody actually can come into the business and try it out for free. We are also have a weekly income cap, and this is one of the reasons why people upgrade. Like I said to you before, that you will double your income or triple or 10 times even, the turnover from the same amount of people in the future. So don't focus on getting people to pay too much. Focus on getting them into the business, because the rest will be taken care of automatically. Why? Because the networkers, when they start in the business, they have an income cap per week. And that is the maximum amount of money that you can do with a certain package per week. So if you're looking at the rookie that is free, it's €100. We're looking at the starter that costs €110, it's €700. We're looking at a trader that costs €550, 3,500, and all the way up to tycoon trader where it's €35,000 per week in income cap. Remember now that you can have more than one center, more than one position. So you can max out even 10 or 100 positions, no limit whatsoever. So you can have 100 centers doing 35,000 a week, if you want, and if you're prepared to work for it. And this is the reason why people are making so much money, because let's say that I'm starting Mohan today now. I recruit him, he starts as a starter. Okay. Now he can only make 700 a week in income. We start working with him, I help him, and now he would suddenly make €1,000, but because of his income cap, he only makes a 700. What do you think that Mohan wants to do?
I have to upgrade.
Upgrade, exactly. So now he can go to a trader and then he can make 3,500, or he can think for the future, no, I want to be able to earn more money, I want to go for the tycoon trader. So most people come in on a smaller package and upgrade very fast. Yeah. Very fast. And this is why we don't need qualifications, because people do it by themselves.
Everybody can have it.
We have of course, then the enrolling of people and so on, that is very important to, to speak about, and also the upgrading of members. So what happens really when you enroll somebody? You enroll them and they purchase something that is called the ALS package. Okay? That is for the learning and so on, advanced learning, system or whatever you want to call it, and they buy a pack. Okay? They will be placed in a binary, of course. Normally, here two sides, A left side, B right side. And it's all about volume. Only volume, not how many people you have there or anything like this. Only business volume, BVs. So you can choose to select through your back office. You click where you want that person, or you can have it on automatic. So I can send out a link, and if I have it on automatic, it will put it in the best place. It can be either alternatively left or right, or weak leg. Okay, so you don't need to think so much about that one also. It's pretty simple. There are different packages, as I said, and it has a lot to do with, it's wrong prices on this. This is the old picture. It will be updated today. That is why I said that it's a little bit old. You start and you buy education. Okay, this is why we are legal also, because you are buying education. We are selling education. We are not selling coins. And it goes in levels. So for example, a starter, they get access to something that we call the One Academy, where they can read, they can learn about investing, trading, cryptocurrency and so on. And this goes in levels all the way up to level 6 and probably a coming level 7, where it goes as cheap as €110 up to actually 27,500 euros per center. And why would somebody then go for a higher pack? It's very simple. It's like we talked about before. It has to do with the splits. The bigger the pack in general, you see, the more the splits you can get also. So for example, a starter have only one split, okay? Whereof a tycoon have 2 splits and an infinity trader have 3 splits. And then we talked before about also that there are upgrade strategies and combination strategies that actually can give you as high as 7 splits. So there is 2 reasons for choosing a bigger package. 1, more splits. Second, when you're building an organization, what? Income cap, but also matching bonus that we're going to talk about a little bit later. So when you start, like I said before, most people come in because they want to test the business. They're not too secure about it or whatever, so they come in with a smaller pack and so on. But when they tested the business, if we do a good job, if we take care of the people in our organization, most people will what? Upgrade. Okay? And the system helps us with this because of the splits. So people, they come in, they don't know so much about the business, they get a split, they mine some coins, they make some money, and when they make some money, they get interested. Of course. So this one helps us, of course. One important thing is, of course, also that if you upgrade, you don't pay the difference, you pay the full price. Why? Because you get the full amount of tokens. Okay? So if I started with a starter of €110, I got 1,000 tokens. I upgrade to, let's say, a trader, which is €550. I don't pay the difference, I pay the full price. But now, because I upgraded, the possibility of getting one more split is there also. So many people upgrade for this reason. Higher commissions, more splits, more tokens, and so on. So when you're advising other people for upgrading, you need to know these combinations, you need to know about the compensation plan, how it pays, and so on. If you don't know that, it's very difficult to advise people on it. So of course, we are sitting here for 2 reasons. 1, mind the coin, but secondly, most of you people want to build an organization. So there are 2 bonuses that are dedicated to only the sponsoring. Okay? This is what most people will do. They will not build a big network, but they will maybe sponsor themselves because they can get commission back, or sponsor a friend. In this way you can be paid two different bonuses. One is the direct bonus. The second one is the startup bonus. So the direct sales bonus is 10% straight off. Very simple. So if a package, for example, has a value of 5,500 euros, you will get paid what? 550 euros. Very simple. This one is splitted, like I said before, in a 60-40 rule. 60% is cash, 40% into the trading account. As simple as that. So no qualification to earn this one also. Even a rookie can earn direct bonus or even startup bonus. But the problem with a rookie that is free is that maximum 100 euro in a week. So if they make money, they would probably do what? Upgrade. Otherwise they will lose commission. Then there is also a startup bonus, and this one works in the following way. If you start today, you register today, you will have 30 days time to get the startup bonus. So I register Mohan today. Mohan wants to get going. He has 30 days to get the startup bonus, and it is very, very simple. He needs to reach 5,500 BVs in personal sales to get it. As simple as that. If he reaches 5,500 and above in 30 days, he will get an additional 10% in startup bonus that is paid into your trading account. Okay. So these are the two bonuses that is, everybody should be able to do it. Sponsor somebody, get paid. Sponsor somebody, get paid. And of course this one is important because most people will only earn this. The small people, so to say. So the best strategy is, of course, to get the 5,500 euro in turnover, BVs, get the startup bonus, because people earn more than. Then they get basically 20% back directly. Then, of course, what we are talking about is team building bonuses. And here is where it becomes interesting. The team building bonuses are as follows. Network bonus, which is the binary. Most people, know what you're talking about when you're talking about the binary. So you build a network, left side, right side, and you get paid from that. My favorite is the second one, matching bonus. Yeah. Why? Because the network bonus is a short goal. Matching bonus is when you're really building a big team, and it's long term. Because why? It's a win-win bonus. I love it. I help Mohan to earn money, I get a matching bonus out of his check. Very simple. And also leadership awards. So how does the network bonus work? You have a left side, you have a right side. Very simple. This one is turned this way. It can be up and down or whatever, how you want to view at it. Left side, right side, and you will get paid from the weaker side. Okay? So let's say that you have, for example, as an example here now, you have 12,000 BVs on the left side. You have 7,000 BVs as an example on the right side. You will get paid from the 7,000, 10%, which is 700. Very simple. This one I think you can teach somebody even if they haven't been in the industry 5 minutes. 5 minutes everybody understands it. Left side, right side, only 2 in the first row, 10% from the weaker side and so on. This one, of course, it's very simple. You start with your left side, you start with your right side and so on. You accumulate points. It doesn't have to happen in a week. It can happen first on the left side, after on the right side. It doesn't really matter. And it's saved, of course, for the next week and so on. The interesting thing, of course, is that everything, like I said before, it rolls over. It saves. So let's say that I'm using 10,000 points from my left. I'm using the 5,000 only from my right. 5,000 is rolled over to the next week and saved and so on. There is one key point in this plan, which is very, very important to understand. This company don't take a risk with overpaying. Okay, this is why the company is doing extremely good money also. If you max out, okay, what is max out? You reach your cap, it flushes. Okay, and this is something that many people say, oh, shit, in my old company it saves everything. But this is actually good for you, and it will not, if you're building a team, it will not affect you. Because you can only use 350,000 BVs, 350,000 BVs, max out. If you're doing 350,000 BVs here, and 350,000 BVs here. You will do volume also next week and next week and next week. So it's not really a risk for you, but this one is to avoid that people are banking up in one leg 20 million, 120 million, 140 million points and then start building inner legs. Then you cannot plan for the future for the company. So then they say, thinking like this, that okay, they will save, yes, but to a certain point for people. So it will not affect you. It never affected me in this company, because when you build it correct way, it will grow. It will keep on growing. I will show you the back office a little bit later on, how it looks and so on, which is important for you to understand also how the matching is working and so on. One other key point is also that is extremely important is that you can max out in a number of ways. You can max out through direct bonus. You sell enough for reaching 35,000 or 700 if that's a starter, or 3,500 if it's a trader. You can reach the max out from direct sales, from startup, from binary, any of them. Okay? So this is very important to understand. Max out is including all the bonuses. This is what I'm the most interested in, is the matching bonus. Why? You will understand it very fast. If you're a trader yourself, let's say I take and draw here, very simply here on the side. And this is where I did wrong when I started in OneCoin, because I asked the question, I asked a simple question, but I got the wrong answer. Okay, I asked, is the matching bonus compressed? Okay, because I've been in the industry for a long time and I understand compensation plans. So I asked, is the matching bonus compressed? The answer was, yes, it's not. Okay? If you enroll, this is you start here, let's say that you start as a trader. Like in the picture also here, you have a trader. Your only thing that you need to be to get matching bonus is be a minimum of a trader yourself, and you need to enroll personally a trader on the left and a trader on the right. If you now enroll, these arrows that I draw here, is that you personally enrolled a trader on your left, a trader on your right. These will always be your first generation. You understand? Always. No qualification whatsoever. So now if I ask you, if this is you starting, I recommend everybody to start with at least 3 positions. And you will understand why. Okay? If I now want to recruit now more people, this is myself here. Where should I enroll from? Here? No? No. Here. Okay? So if I now would enroll Mohan here, for example, my A person here, I would enroll him not from the top position, but from here, the second position. And he would form from this one, first generation for this trader, but for this up here it would be the second generation, correct? Yeah? So when he starts to build, he would also get a trader on his left and a trader on his right and start building from that. You will lose a bit of generations, but that's only a brain. It doesn't really work that way. Why? When you understand, when you've been working for a while, you see that, whoa, by I did this way, I will actually keep a higher income long term. Okay? So it's you should help the people to plan it correctly from the beginning. The only thing you need to do to bank volume and stuff is be at least a starter, 110 BV. So being a trader, you have 1 generation of matching bonus with a 10% on. If you are a pro trader, you have 2 generations of matching bonus. So in this case, I would already here probably when I start building Mohan, I would upgrade the top position to what? At least a pro trader, because I would earn matching in this position and in this position. Plus binary, of course, what I'm building. And this is a possibility to earn up to 4 generations of matching bonus, 10, 10, 20, 25. And this is interesting now, because if you look at this picture that I was just drawing here, I am now matching bonus qualified, correct? Yes. I'm at least a trader myself. I have a trader on the left, I have a trader on the right, No more qualifications whatsoever. Yeah, okay? Let's say that Mohan is a great leader, which he of course is. What if Mohan is now building the hugest binary in the world? He starts to max out. Okay? So he have positions here, he have leaders in his organization. Now I got a good start because somebody was teaching me I need at least a trader on the left and the right also. I could actually, by upgrading this one to Tycoon and this one to Tycoon, putting a trader on the inside, only to qualify it, earn what? 2 times 35,000 euros only by having one great leader recruited in my organization. Is that cool? Yeah. It's damn cool. And this is why people are making so much money in OneCoin. I can show you several accounts, that is, making extremely good money signing up only one person. Okay? They signed up somebody that didn't do more than recruiting one. That signed up somebody that only recruited one. That signed up one that was suddenly a big leader. 4th generation, 25% out of 35,000 is what? Pretty cool. I signed up one person and I'm earning 8,500 a week. This is the secret behind the power of the compensation plan in OneCoin. Because people, the comp plan, the golden concept of the mining where people are upgrading automatically because they want to what? Earn more money. And upgrading because they want to earn what? A higher cap. Upgrading because they want to earn what? Matching bonus. It's great. It works. Believe me, it works and it works extremely well. To remember is that matching bonus is only paid on the network bonus. Okay? So you don't earn matching bonus on the direct bonus. You don't earn it on the fast start. You don't earn it on the matching bonus. You earn it on the binary of the people in your network. Okay? There is something actually, but this is good though. So at first I thought that this is bad. But when I understand it's good because there is a priority of bonuses. So for example, if you're looking at this where you're earning from the bonuses, you have, let's take an example here that you have a direct sales, a member that has a direct sales of 1,000. He has a network bonus of 2,000, a matching bonus of 1,000. So you're only earning from the network bonus, but you also have a max cap. And this becomes a little bit funny. I will show you why. And I actually thought it was not too good from the beginning, but then I understood it. I will jump these because I think you know mathematics yourself. I'm not going to go into showing you recruit 2 that recruit 2 and so on because it's totally not important. Yeah. Okay. And it's a little bit, if you ask me, misleading for people because it doesn't show the power. The power is this that we just talked about. That's the power. Not that people enroll 2, enroll 2, enroll 2. No. What we want to know is that if I'm building a business and I'm good to build my business, even if I only build one leg and I'm struggling with my binary, I can do a lot of money. Only by helping my team. Because how many times have you been in a company where you see people enrolling somebody really, really good, but they can't get the other leg going and they're earning 0? I've seen it too many times. In this company, it doesn't happen because of the smart way of doing the matching bonus. Some people complain about it, but that means that they don't understand it. If you understand it, you will like it a lot. There is a bonus order, and this is important. This is important for the simple reason that you can lose money if you don't understand it. There is a direct sales bonus, it's the first bonus order when you calculate it, because there is a max cap, so you'll understand why. You have a matching bonus, that is the second order. Of course, there is a fast start also, but that one is only in the beginning, so it's not taken into consideration. And you have a network bonus. So let's say that you have a trader in your organization that actually would earn network bonus, he would earn matching bonus of 4,000 and a direct sales, but now you didn't help him, so he didn't understand that he loses money. So he's only a pro trader. What can he earn with a pro trader? 7,000 a week. Okay? Then the order would be he would only, in the end of the day, because it's only 2,000 left, he would only have 2,000 calculated in, and you would only earn from the 2,000. So in this case, it's not an issue if you know to help your team. Because what would you do now? Upgrade. But this is how it works. So it's extremely important when we build that, when this guy is starting to making money, Mohan is starting to make money here, I need to tell him in advance, hey, you're going to blow your cap. You're going to lose money. You're only a pro trader now, and you're going to make, normally you would be making money here, 13,000 or whatever, but you're going to only earn 7,000 because your cap is too low. That Mohan, we need to upgrade you to the next level. And if I was now good to speak with him and teach him why, he would of course be interested about 4 generations of matching bonus, which would be a tycoon. So the tycoon is the networking pack, okay? Then you have premium and you have infinity. These are the billionaire packs, the people that wants to make money from what? Mining, the splits, and so on. So matching bonus is not saved, it's flushed. Why? Because it comes from network bonus. So it's, of course it doesn't save any volume. The back office, how does it show up in the back office? That is this one clear, by the way? Yeah. And you understand that you can use more. So what would happen, I go a little bit back to this one also because it's important. So when you're starting your business, I want to take it out and do it again one more time. You would, like I say, you would start with, what I do is of course that I start all as tycoon. That is because I can afford it and I'm building a team. So I start as a tycoon. Why? Higher cap, 4 generations of matching bonus. Okay, very simple. And I always put in the inside leg. Let's say now that this is the team leg. So I came down in my organization again. I'm maxing out. I have a few centers that is making a lot of money. I re-enter my team. And I always do it in the bottom. Okay? Why? To help the team. Okay? So I entered again here. Here is a leader. This is now I'm teaching you how to do it now. When you're building and you have a leader here that you know is good, because like I said before, you can't help everybody. You don't have time. Correct, yeah? So you don't want to build 50 legs, 20 legs, or even 10 legs. No, you want to build 2 legs. Why? Because otherwise you work too much. So you don't want to work too much. You want to work smart. Yeah? Okay? This is the way of working smart. Let's say that you have a very good leader in your team, but he needs help. He needs help to, pull in the beginning and so on. What you would do is, you would enter again in the organization and you would let him or her sponsor you again in the bottom of the tree. Yeah. Why? Because ranks that we will talk about later is not counting spillover. Okay? It's not counting if you throw it from the top, for the people. But I would let them, let's say this is now Mohan here, the leader, again. I would re-enter with my new center. I would put a tycoon on it. I would put a trader on the inside. We would not build this with Mohan. We would recruit a leader together. I give him one of my leaders, my contacts. Why? Because it would come on Mohan's, not first generation, but second generation. Do you think Mohan wants to work with this person? Of course. Of course. So now, together we build this one. And what will happen? I will earn 4 generations of matching bonus on this leader again, only building 1 leg. Mohan will earn 3 generations of matching bonus on this person and so on. This we can do how many times we want. Over and 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 over again. In normal cases, I would make 0 money on Mohan. Why? Because it's over the cap, somewhere up there. Do you think I place some positions before I start working with him? Sure! Why? Because I know that if I want you guys to become successful, I want to make sure that you get the best help. You think that it would be good for me to earn some money on it? Probably. If this wasn't done, it wouldn't be possible. So you can keep on placing centers and make sure that, because you guys all fly here today. Okay? You came in the night. Together with Mohan, we fly you in. You think that costs some money, yeah? Sure, it costs some money. In this way, you can make sure that you get paid for your efforts.
Yes, sir.
So when we duplicate the way we work in this business, we will make sure that you don't lose money. We will make sure that you know exactly how to build, exactly how to place in your business for being able to increase your income. Because it's nice to make 35,000 euros a week, but it's even more nice to make 10 times 35,000 a week. And you don't need to build 10 legs. You need to build 10 centers. And that's totally different, because if this is Mohan here now that also wants to make, this could also be Mohan's weak leg. Remember? So it could be his weak leg also, and still, okay, let's push this leader. You can do it together. Say, now we're going to build somebody in Delhi. Now we're going to build somebody in Jakarta. Hey guys, let's put some centers. Into the weak leg, help. He brings the people, you help to recruit them, but it comes through you. You are in the matching line. He doesn't lose anything himself, because he will max out anyway in binary. This is cool, yeah? This is extremely cool, because it allows us to put a lot of power behind. A lot of power behind, and that is why I love it. So a little bit about the dashboard. This is how it looks in the back. I will show you in the reel soon. I will open it. It's very simple, actually. You have coins, you have tokens, cash account, blah. This one is empty, so it's no reason to speak about it. I will open a position that works. And all the direct sales and everything is done there. I will jump this and we'll go back to it for the simple reason I want to show you an account that works. There is also a leadership program. It's very simple. It builds on building positions. It's pretty simple. The first position, and this is also the reason I said something that everybody should be recommended to start with what? 3 positions. Yeah? The reason is very simple. Trader. I said trader, yeah? Trader on the right. Trader, 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 trader. This compensation plan, rewards plan, builds on being matching bonus qualified. You are matching qualified when you are at least a trader that has a trader and a trader on the sides. Okay? The first leadership rank in the company builds on being a sapphire. Okay? So how do we do a sapphire? A sapphire has a matching bonus qualified on the left, a matching bonus qualified on the right, and additionally, he needs a total of 7,000 BVs in a calendar month to reach sapphire. So if you take away 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, and 550, what you have left? 3,700. 3,700. So this is very simple to do sapphires, but if you don't know how to do the base structure, you will miss it.
You can lose money.
You can lose money.
Yeah.
So it builds on sapphire structure, like you can see here. The next is ruby, and it's pretty simple. You need to have a ruby on one of the sides and 2 rubies on the other. And they can be in the sponsor line, so they can be far down in the organization. And this is also, if you go back to the previous picture that I was drawing, why I let Mohan enroll me. Because I will also help him to build his rank in this way. If I place the center from me in the top, I will not help him with the rank. So be careful who you're helping, because you can build ranks for people that doesn't deserve it. So place only centers with good leaders.
Yes.
Only good leaders. You become an emerald when you have 1 ruby on the one side and 2 rubies on the other side. So there is two things that you need to think about. Total BV in a calendar month, okay? And minimum leadership ranks, left and right. So ruby, let's draw that one also. Needs 1 sapphire with a minimum of 10,000 BVs on one side and 2 sapphires with a minimum of 30,000. So it's a total requirement of 40,000 BVs in a month to become ruby, whereof you need to have at least 1 sapphire in the weaker leg and 2 sapphires in the other one. As simple as that. Next step, to become emerald, you need to be at least a tycoon on the position. That is important also, not in the beginning. As you see, the tycoon comes into play as emerald. And you need to have 1 ruby on the weak side, 2 rubies on the strong side, and 80,000 in volume. So it's very simple. Everything is built on the sapphire. Okay? Very, very simple. And then diamond, you need to have 1 emerald on the weak side, 2 on the strong side. Blue diamond, you need to have, now it goes up, you need to have 4 diamonds. Okay? So you need to have 1 on the weak side, 3 on the other one, not 2, up to you. We come into black diamond, now it becomes difficult because now you need to have 5 blue diamonds. So now as you understand, there is not many crown diamonds in the company. If you are a crown diamond, you have a big organization, not only big, well built. Important to understand in OneCoin is that actually the ranks as of today has nothing to do with money. Because as you can see, they have nothing to do with the max out caps or anything like this. I'm saying today. Okay? That doesn't mean that it will be same tomorrow. It's a lot of talk in the company right now of doing something to increase people's, urge to become diamond. So I hope that they will launch something very soon that will be a little bit connecting. That doesn't mean taking away from the other people that don't do it, but maybe adding something. Okay? So I am sure something will happen within the next 3 to 6 months which will do this. Because it will help the company to grow very strong. So right now has nothing to do with money except for, leadership. Of course, like we spoke before with Aaron, we in the team also do from emerald or diamond up, we have our own trips that we pay for. But from the company side, I hope it comes more also. Right now you can get Aaron gold coin, which has a value of 700 euro approximately. You can get a MacBook Air or the money. You can get diamond trips from the company. You can get watches, Rolexes. You can also get Crown Diamond Awards, which is 500,000 euros in gold coins. Okay? But there is talk about, like I said, to add interesting things. I told Mohan a little bit about it last time. So build wisely. When you start building India, build rank. Okay? Because long term you will benefit from it when you're doing it. Is there any questions about ranks?
No, it's okay.
Good.
You mean your team success and your success?
Yes. Win-win. It's similar to the matching bonus.
Exactly.
And if you do it also, you will earn more in matching bonus. Okay? Because like I said before, I will clarify this one why it's important. And I said also that it is a little bit of a brain, pardon my language, brain fuck. Okay? Because the max cap is regulated from the direct bonus, and then the matching bonus is eating away. So if you understand that if I recruit him and he becomes a really big leader, his matching bonus will go up. Okay? And he start eating of the network bonus, which will eat on my matching bonus. But not really true. Because if you build it like I said, it can't happen. It can't happen. Because he cannot go too high with his matching bonus on each position because he don't need it. And you don't earn from matching bonus positions, you earn from the binary, so it's brain fuck, okay? Okay, so build ranks, okay? Use the matching centers and everything to do. Because you will earn the absolutely best in the long run. That's basically, about it. I want to show you a little bit about the back office. It's no reason to show a back office that is static on a presentation, so it's better I show you the real one. I talked a little bit before about the strategies, and this is what I was talking about, the triple. It's the simple reason why we recommend this is that it allows people to build from the beginning a good start. They start building the matching bonus income and so on from the beginning. Also, you will not lose your Sapphire rank. You will not miss it. If you recruit people like this, the Sapphire will come automatic. Because you would start, trader, trader, trader. You start enrolling people, so you would put them here, for example, trader, 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 and then you would only put one here for the future. You would do same on your other side, and you put one here. These you would never build probably. You understand? It's just for you to secure what? Your matching. And with this you secure also your Sapphire rank by yourself. Okay? So you would be these. And you would only build this and this. And then you would enter again. Tycoon, inner leg, new leader. You would enter again. Whoop! Tycoon, leader on the outside, inner leg. Only 2 legs. In this way you will not have 5, 6, 7, 10, 20 lines to control. That means less work, more money. Okay? And that's what you like. And it's also, yes, something very, very important also before is that even an investor, somebody that doesn't want to build a network, you need to know how to structure it for them. Because even if somebody comes to you and says, hey, I have 100,000 euros I want to put into OneCoin because I believe in the concept, I believe in the coin, I believe in the long-term strategy and so on. So what kind of package do you have for me? It would be very stupid to sell him the wrong packages. Yeah? Because if you place that one into his personal organization, sponsored from him, he would earn what? Direct bonus, maybe fast start bonus, maybe binary bonus, maybe even matching bonus. You know, we have people coming into the business with existing organizations. Okay, you know that you know what you're doing. You know about the reward plan concept. You know about how the enrolling is done and where in the organization. You know about how to upgrade members. You know about all the different bonuses, and you know about what we just were speaking about, the smart strategies. Because I think, do you agree if I say like this? It sounds very simple. It sounds very simple. You know, we have, if you're looking only at the bonuses very fast, again, we repeat one time. We're talking about, we have rewards in OneCoin. Okay? We have first, we have what? We have the direct bonus, yeah? How do I get direct bonus and it's 10%? I do what? I recruit members. Okay. From this I can also earn under the second bonus, which is the startup, yeah? Okay? Another 10%. That is then going, of course, into the trading account. The first one is 60-40. But then we also have, the network bonus, yeah? Which is also 10%. Very simple. Inside leg, you produce, you get paid. And then we have matching, which is up to how many generations? 4. With 10 on the first generation, 10 on the second generation, 20 on the third generation, 25. If you look at this, it's not many companies on the market that has such a simple rewards plan. But if you don't understand how to use it, you will lose money. Because I see people coming into the business and say, oh, I recruited 20 people myself. Yeah, man, do it again. Because what you're going to do with 20 front lines? You will blow your cap. You will blow your cap like this. So better to enroll from the right positions, a few leaders, a few people, put in again. That doesn't mean that you need to directly go in with a tycoon. You can go in with a starter. Just to bank the volume, you know, keep it that. When it's working and it starts to roll, you do what? Upgrade. So don't blow money, you know, unnecessary, even if you get coins for it. Plan ahead, plan smart. When you're starting your people, when you're teaching your people, help them to understand how it's done. That's it. It's as simple as that. I think it's very simple to understand the basics. We only have 4 bonuses, simple ones. Actually, you can even take out the startup bonuses, it's only 3 bonuses. Because startup is extra. So it's very, very simple. But it will take 2-3 times repetition. You will understand it 100%. And I think right now also, I think you most probably understand it pretty well already. Because it's not that difficult. And I think now also Mohan, he's been here before. He here again. Again, it's repetition. I mean, networking business and also inspiration for me is repetition. And emotional involvement. Repetition and emotional involvement. And it's very, very important for me. But thanks guys, and I know we will build something very, very amazing together. Where we just put in the right intention and learn.